Ainsley Lewis. I'm a letting agent at Impression. We are a rental agency and we specialise in CBD apartments. We also do outside rentals in the suburbs as well, but I'm going to give you a quick guide to the fun stuff, actually choosing an apartment to live in. So apartment rental basics. The different types of apartments that you can choose from. So you'll be looking at furnished or unfurnished. So if you guys want to bring your own things, you've got your own beds, you've got your own table, chairs, couches, choose an unfurnished apartment. But the great thing about CBD apartments is that a lot of them, most of them in fact, that we look after do come fully furnished. So that means pretty much all you need to do is bring your suitcase and your bedding and away you go. Location's really important, so you want to look at where you're living and what you're going to be doing. So if you are going to be going to university here, right in the CBD, an apartment is a really good option for you. How many bedrooms? Well, that's up to you to decide. You could rent a studio apartment, which is literally just one room with a kitchenette, a bathroom, and your bed in it. So that's good for a single person or maybe a couple. Then you've got your one bedroom, which is good for a single person or couple again, but it's a little bit more pricey. And then you could look at 2-bedroom apartments and maybe have flatmates, up to 3 people we usually let in 2 bedrooms. Move-in date, so you want to be looking in advance for your apartment. Basically, I would recommend that you start actively going out and viewing apartments about 2 weeks out from your move-in date, and then you want to be making an application pretty much 1 week away from your actual move-in date, okay? You've got to be financially ready and good to go. What's included in rent? Well, it depends on the apartment. Some apartments will have water included, some of them won't. As a general rule, the ones that we rent out won't have power included, so that will be separate and you have to factor that into your costs. Car parking, it depends. A lot of them don't include a car park, so if you require one, you have to factor that into your costs as well. That'll all be on the information for the particular apartment that you go to look at. What to expect with apartments. So, I've just covered half of this really, but water or gas is sometimes included in your rent and you will be told for each particular apartment you go and see. With apartments, there's always a building manager. Quite a lot of them actually live on site, and those are the people that will knock on your door at maybe 1:30 a.m. to tell you that your music is too loud. You usually have swipe card security, so this means that people who live in the building are the only people that have access to the building. And then also that includes up to your specific floor that you live on. So it is a really safe, secure option. Central location, that's an easy lifestyle, particularly for university students. You can just walk up the road and get to uni on time. Your neighbours are very close though. This can be a good thing or a bad thing. You do have to basically learn to live in close proximity to other people. Be mindful that your neighbours are just through the wall, literally. Apartments are low maintenance though, no lawns to mow or anything like that. Seasonal boom, I mentioned this before. January, February, March, it's an extremely busy time of year. We have far more people than we have apartments to rent, so you have to be ready to go. Have all your finances together, know who you are going to live with, and know what you're looking for, so you can just jump out there straight away and start looking for what you want and just get in before other people do. Chattels, so chattels, that's what's included with the apartment, like furniture and that sort of thing. What's not included, we never provide bedding with our apartments, so you always have to come prepared with your own bedding. And then some apartments won't have any crockery or anything like that, so knives, forks, pots, pans, that kind of thing, but that's why you come to a viewing, to check what is available, okay? And move-in costs, so bond. You heard about bonds before. We take 4 weeks bond, that's 4 weeks rent as the bond. That gets lodged down at Tenancy Services. That gets held there in a trust account for you until the end of your tenancy. We take 1 week's rent in advance and a letting fee. So financially you've got to be ready to go when you make that application, and all the move-in costs then have to be paid by the time you actually move in. Okay, recipe for application success. be on time. So like I said, be ready to go. We make an appointment with you after your application has been accepted to move into the property. So you've got to be on time for that. Be prepared. So have all the documents required. We require like ID, so a copy of your passport or your driver's license and a bank account statement for all the applications we take. Any special requests prior, so maybe we're looking for a 6-month tenancy and you require a 5-month tenancy. That needs to be all put on the application prior to coming to see us. And most importantly, please smile. We like nice people. So come and see us. We do a fortnightly bus tour every second Wednesday at 12 p.m. You register online on our website. We've got a dedicated let team who are there to help you. So I'm one of those people. I've got 2 colleagues as well. We're based at number 430 Queen Street. It's on the corner of Merrill Drive under the Vault Apartments. You can come into our shop at any time between 9 and 6 p.m. and we're all there to help you. We've always got a list of all our latest listings. You can go onto our website, it's just listed there, and see all our current viewings, and then you go to a website to register to view. And we'll take it from there and do our best to find you guys a flat, okay?